Amazon shoppers, this is your really quick review of this portable digital scoreboard that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to do a very quick unboxing. I also talk about the most main and prominent features of the scoreboard. I just want to take it out, show it actually being used with the remote, show you basically how it works, just for some frame of reference, and yeah, just have a chat about it. I would like to thank the brand for sending me a gift, so I can give you this full-on extensive review of this really awesome scoreboard. Now, firstly, just looking at it, everything that comes inside of the box, there's actually a lot of things that do come into it, which I actually think is just very, very nice. First, we have this very simple user manual, which just basically goes over how to utilize and map out your actual scoreboard. Like, it shows you like different directions, how to actually use it, how to set the score, gives you a little button layout of the actual remote that does come with it. Just shows you all the different buttons and exactly what they do. At the back here just basically gives you some customer service, like some emails in case you have any questions. Same thing with this. This is just a little customer service, little pamphlet right here. It gives you an email at the back, just in case you have any questions with the product, you can just reach out to that. It does actually come with a little brick right here that has a USB-C-A port right here, and it does come with a USB-C to USB-A little cable right here, which is very nice because there's 3 different ways to actually use this. You can actually charge it while you're using it, or you can fill it up in full battery, or you can put batteries inside of it, which is honestly, I really like that all 3 different ways are applicable. So you kind of get the full, you don't have to plug it in. You can kind of either, use the batteries, charge it fully, or just plug it in through the cable. 3 different ways to actually use it right there. Of course, you do have the actual remote right here, which feels very nice. It's very lightweight. This can be used up to 100 feet away from the actual scoreboard itself, which is really, really awesome. All the different buttons right here. It does need 2 AAA batteries, which it doesn't include them, but I mean, that's perfectly fine. Like, AAA batteries, not too hard to find. So yeah, just a little instruction, just a little remote right here. It comes with a little stand right here, so you don't have to just like keep it on a flat surface right here. You can actually set up the stand. I am going to set up the stand. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's actually fully set up, and this is everything that you need to actually set it up. But I'm going to very quickly turn this on, put in some batteries into the remote, and actually put in some batteries into the actual unit, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like me starting it on, using it, and then give you my final thoughts of the scoreboard. All right, after about 10 minutes, I got everything set up. Setting up the stand was super easy. It was literally, all I had to do was like plug in 2 screws. I had to find 2 AAA batteries for the remote. But I did notice something at the very back here is that it does actually have buttons at the very back here in case you don't want to use the remote. So it does have a little power button right here, has a button for the actual brightness. It has 5 different brightness modes that I'll show you. It has a noise button so you can actually check the noise in case you score. It does like point out, it does play a little noise, and then a different mode in case you want to change the sport that you're in. And then just by pressing the power button right here, you can see that it turns on very, very nicely. It's got the time at the very top. It's got the home and guest scores right there. And let's just show you how this basically works. So at the top right here, you can see you can actually change the home button, so you can up the score manually, going up and down. You can do that for home. You can do that for guest. You can also change the periods. So in case it goes all the way up to 1 to 4 periods. You can also change, you can add a foul. So there's a little bonus thing right there. It will show foul. You can also get rid of it by pressing, I believe it's, what button is it? It's, it's just pressing the foul button again. Okay, so you just press the same button again to do each foul right there. So there you go. And then to actually like get it going, you just want to press on it, and then the timer will start to go down. But you can manually change the timer. You can just like press start and go, but you can manually change the timer. And the way to do that is to increase the seconds like with this button, and then you can decrease it with this button right here. It also like to show very, very loud. I'm pretty sure it also ups the volume by 5. And then to actually change the brightness, you can just press this button. It goes up by 5, and it will just continue to go up and up and up. So yeah, in summary, this scoreboard is absolutely amazing. I do want to point out that little flashing that you saw, like it flickering, that's just the camera. I promise you that's not what it looks like in person. It's not going to look that flashy, flickering. So I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, this is a fantastic scoreboard. I mean, for like whatever sort of sports you want to be using this for, you can use this for basically any sport: table tennis, football, baseball, pickleball, tennis, anything that you want. You can literally name a sport, and this scoreboard will be able to keep track of that sport's score. I really like the remote. I mean, this remote is definitely an MVP for me because it's got everything you could possibly need for any sort of sport. You can change the home settings, the actual screen. You can pause it. It's just really, really nice. I think it comes with the stand, everything that comes with it, like the cable, the actual brick, the instruction manual, very informative. There's also 3 different ways to charge this. I mean, you can use the batteries, you can use the cable, you just have it on the cable, or you can just charge it up with its internal battery. So really, like, no matter where you decide to put this, you don't have to have it connected. You can have it disconnected either through a charge or the battery. I mean, you could take this anywhere. I mean, let's say you're having like a big event with your family and you guys want to play football, just making it more immersive, just having this thing out there and just keeping score, I just think is going to be a better experience overall, and I'm excited to do that in the future with me and my family. But yeah, I mean, no matter what sport you're going to use this for, no matter what sort of scenario, this thing is going to keep your score and it's going to keep it very nicely, and it's just, I don't know, it's just way more immersive. It was just fun to use. But yeah, that's really my full review of this digital scoreboard that I got recently on Amazon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.